Well, all right, people. Raw has just ended, and once again, as expected, it wasn't. It was a disappointment. Um, I guess what's the freshest thing in our minds is Big Show versus Braun Strowman, which wasn't really that good a match. I mean, you had a couple impressive spots, you could say. Very impressive how Strowman did a kip up, I gotta say, and they were kind of doing some technical wrestling shit at the beginning, which I found unique. It was something different. You could say, but why somebody like the Big Show was even in the main event in the first place really blows my mind, because this guy has not even been. I mean, he's been MIA the last 9 months, and now all of a sudden he's just in the main event. Does not make any sense to me. Um, but I mean, you had a bad botch in there with Braun Strowman, lifting the Big Show up. He got him halfway up for his little power slam there, and right after that move, the crowd chants, "This is awesome!" Why would you chant that right after a botch? You dumbass crowd, you. I mean, it was very dumb of them to chant that after a botch, but whatever. So, you had some dumb shit, other dumb shit too, the whole New Day Lana segment was just terrible with the whole ice cream shit. I mean, that is, first off, the guy who invented the ice cream in WWE reference was CM Punk, so it's kind of ripping off him. And they're arguing over who has the plans or whatever the fuck. They're running around the ring trying to get it from each other. And it's like, oh, the ingredients are booty juice, which sounds disgusting as fuck, by the way. I mean, somebody's trying to sit down and watch Raw eating, dinner or eating a pizza or something, they're probably going to throw up, because that's just disgusting. And they're like, oh, unicorn hair. I was like, what the fuck? Can we get real here? Can we talk about, isn't this show supposed to be real? I understand that for the value of entertainment, you're supposed to stretch the truth a little bit and go, and shit like that. But I mean, this shit is just dumb as fuck. I mean, that was just terrible. So what else did we have? We had Kevin Owens. You had no Goldberg again. No Goldberg for 2 weeks in a row. So you're only going to have one segment, one show where Goldberg's on the actual show. I mean, that's great. So there again, I'm a believer that if you have a title match at a pay-per-view, you should actually build up to it, create excitement. That way people, want to actually see the match. There's excitement around the match. You can't wait to see the match. But if you only have one episode of Raw really to build up to this match, then there's really no excitement behind it. So that's why I hate when they, I have a part-timer wrestle in a title match and then the part-timer's not there. I mean, it really takes away from the whole match itself. And they do that a lot, and I hate it. I mean, I don't have a problem with, a part-timer showing up, but when he's there, I want him to be there. If he's in a program or a feud with somebody, I want him to be there every week. It's not too much to ask for him to be there for what, 4 Raws, 3 Raws, whatever the fuck. So Kevin Owens was kind of on his own tonight. He cut a promo at the beginning of the show. I mean, I thought it was all right. He doesn't address the whole thing with Jericho. But he said, he talks about Goldberg, and I mean, like I said, it was all right. It wasn't great or anything like that. He says he's going to last. He's going to the match is he's going to make the match go longer, and that's Goldberg's weakness or some shit like that. So like I said, I thought it was an all right promo. You had no Jericho tonight, which was expected. You had Brock Lesnar and Heyman in a little bullshit 5-minute backstage segment where they said, "Oh, Owen said this and we disagree." Oh, it's like really, that's all you can do? I mean, this is supposed to be one of the most badass superstars on the roster, and you have some bullshit 5-minute backstage interview. I mean, wasn't happy with that. Once again, we have Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg at WrestleMania. How much build do you think that match is going to get? Very, very little, because you have 2 part-timers in this fucking match. So, just all in all, Raw. Triple H, is Triple H going to be at WrestleMania this year? I don't fucking know, but he's not on Raw tonight. It's just, and then you got Samoa Joe attacking Sami Zayn once again, and then Owens pins him for then he's in a match with Owens for a minute. I mean, just nothing really impressed me tonight on Raw. Nothing impressed me really. I mean, pretty boring ass episode of Raw once again. And really every segment, I can't really remember. And also too that Roman Reigns again burying the tag team champs for the second week in a row. I mean, how dumb is that? How dumb is that? You have your new tag team champions, and I'm not fans of Gallows and Anderson. Watch SmackDown tomorrow. I'm not gonna watch SmackDown tomorrow because I got things. I got something to do. I'm not watching SmackDown tomorrow. All right. I mean, 3 hours. I'm already exhausted from my 3 hours of Raw. I get home from work today at 7:30, and I gotta watch Raw for 3 hours. So I'm not gonna watch SmackDown tomorrow. I mean, 3 hours is more than enough. So no, I'm not going to, I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm not watching SmackDown. So, some people tell me, oh, yeah, watch SmackDown, watch all the shit. Then some people tell me, don't watch anything at all, you're wasting your time. So I'm playing it in the middle here. So yeah, Gallows and Anderson, your new champ. Okay, you're going with Gallows and Anderson now. Fine. Like I said, not big fans of those two, but you're going with them. But then at the same time, for 2 straight weeks, you're going to have them get their asses kicked by Roman. I mean, what do you think these two people are thinking about? Hey, WWE just gave us the tag champs, but we're getting our asses kicked every week by not even 2 men. I mean, that would be one thing, I guess, if you have a tag team beating them up for 2 straight weeks in a row, but you have Roman Reigns, a single person kicking their ass. I mean, how embarrassing does that look? And this isn't some jobber tag team. This isn't the 3MB. This is fucking your tag champ. So yeah, Raw sucked tonight. I'll elaborate more on my Raw review on my YouTube channel, The Ruthless Ranter. But that's all I gotta say, people. Raw, another shit episode. So there you go.